champions, your second PUC final board examination is starting from 28th of February. Now, many students score low not because they don't know the answer, but because of stress, poor time management, or some simple avoidable mistakes. So in this video, I am going to share some simple but practical exam day tips that will help you to stay calm, attempt your paper smartly, and make sure that your hard work converts to maximum results. So please watch this video till the end to make your exam day stress-free and powerful. So first, let's see what we have in today's video. So first, we will discuss what all things you should do before leaving your home. Next, reaching the examination center there, what you should do. First 15-minute strategy, how to write your exam for maximum marks. Time management inside the examination hall, and what are the mistakes that you need to avoid. Okay, so let's first start with before leaving home. Okay, it is very important to sleep at least for 6 to 7 hours before the day of your exam. Okay, this is very important, and do not study till late night before one day before your exam. Okay, because your brain needs rest, and when your brain is active, then only it can recall the information that you have stored in it. So please take proper 6 to 7 hours of proper sleep. Okay, next, wake up early and revise just the key formula or headings or the key concepts. Do not study anything new on the examination day. Next, eat light food, avoid oily or heavy breakfast so that you are fresh and active. Okay, a calm mind is very important for sharp performance. Now, before moving ahead, there is something very important for all of you. So, KCT 2026 examination is round the corner, and if you really want to get a top rank and secure your seats in the top colleges of Karnataka, then only studying will not help you. You need to write tests, you need to attempt test in the exam conditions, analyze and improve. And for that, something which is very important is a good test series. So, to help you with this, I have launched the Fighter KCT 2026 test series, which is designed by KCT experts and is based on KCT exam pattern and syllabus. Here you will get total 18 full-length mock tests, 6 each from physics, chemistry and maths. Apart from that, you will get detailed solutions, video solutions for chemistry, and a detailed analysis report after every test, which will tell you your weak and strong areas, and you can strategize your preparation accordingly. And the best thing is, all these things are available at a very affordable price of just rupees 399. Okay, it's not at all costly, and so if you really want to boost your preparation, this test series should be there in your, I can say, resource list, and the link is there in the description section. So please click on the link and purchase it right now, as the prices may go higher later. Okay, now let's understand what you should be doing to reach, like when you reach the examination center. Okay, it is very important to reach at least 30 to 45 minutes early. Okay, that will help you to avoid any kind of last minute tension. Okay, do not discuss any difficult questions outside the hall. Don't discuss what you have studied, what you have solved, what are the resources you have followed with your friends. Just stay calm and try to be as silent as possible. Okay, and carry all your essentials: hall ticket, pen, geometry box, calculator, watch. Okay, I'll make a separate video on what all things you need to carry, but just make sure that you carry all the mandatory things here. Next one, first 15-minute strategy. When you are given the question paper, the reading time is given, make sure that you read all the question in the question paper thoroughly, and mark the easy questions first. Okay, in every section there are only certain questions that you need to attempt, right? So just mark those questions which you are confident with, and plan section wise timing. Okay, for section B, which is of 2 marker, how much time you need to dedicate. For section C, which is 3 marks, how much time you have to dedicate. So make a plan and you have to stick to it, otherwise you will not be able to complete the paper within 3 hours. Okay, smart planning is equal to full attempt and equal to more marks. Now, next thing is how to write your answers to impress your examiner and to get maximum marks. So follow the question order if possible. Okay, but this is not mandatory. Anyway, first of all, you need to start from section A. This is important rule. And next, when you go, just try, if possible, you go serially. That will, I can say, impress your examiner, but it is not a mandatory condition. Okay, after section A, you can start with any other section. Write in points and not paragraphs. Underline all the keywords in the answers. This is super important. Draw neat diagrams in subjects like chemistry, physics, bio, and mention the units in numericals. Okay, presentation matters in boards. Okay, remember, the examiner goes, when the copy checking happens, one examiner on one single day has to check a lot of papers, okay? And they are at the starting, and when the day ends, they are already in a very, very frustrated condition. So in that case, if you give a very messy and dirty paper, that will automatically irritate your examiner and they will cut your marks. So please make sure that you are presenting your answer properly, neatly, okay? There should be proper space, keywords underlining, and it should be appealing to the eyes. Next one is how to manage your time inside the examination hall. Don't spend too much time on one question. You have already planned section wise, so just go and stick that. Whatever time you have given, just stick to that time. If you don't know any answer, do not spend more time there, just leave it. At the end you can do it, okay? Move on and come back later. Keep at least 10 to 15 minutes for revision. Here you need to check the question numbers, units, graphs, unattempted questions, and everything. For example, in the literature subjects, you have to check for spellings, and these all things, format, everything you need to check. For that, at least 15 minutes should be there at the end for you. Next, avoid these mistakes, okay? First of all, overwriting of answers, don't do. Make sure you cut it cleanly and then write it again. Leaving pages blank in between, okay? Don't leave any pages. If you have left by mistake, just cross it. Forgetting question number, okay? This is a big mistake. Even if you have written the whole answer but the question number is not mentioned, then it will not be evaluated. Panicking in between the paper, it's okay if you don't know any answer, okay? All, if it is tough for you, it will be tough for others as well, okay? And there are option questions in second PUC. In our Karnataka board, the best thing is you have options in every section. So if you don't know one answer, there's a high probability that you know the other answer, right? So do not panic at all, okay? And don't skip any question, okay? Means the mandatory questions. If you don't know something in a particular question, whatever information you know the formula, you know the some diagram, you know some examples, just write it and come, okay? Maybe the examiner can give you step marks. There are so many possibilities, but don't leave complete blank, okay? So try to stay stable, and one question doesn't decide your result, okay? If any one question you have left, that is fine, okay? But the overall paper should be attempted smartly. Now this is all about how you need to, I can say, exam day, before exam day, what you need to do, on the exam day, what you need to do, what you need to do after reaching the center, inside the examination hall. And one very important thing, that once you're out of the examination hall, do not discuss with your friends the answers, okay? It creates a lot of anxiety, stress, guilt, so many things are there. So just avoid it and focus on your next exam. So that's all in this video. And as I have already told you, the fighter KCT 2026 test series is live, and the link for that is there in the description section. You can check it and purchase it right now, as the prices may go higher later. So that's all, my dear children. All the very best. Whatever you have studied till date, just put everything, put your best. The main goal should be to give your best in the examination, and rest results is something that is not beyond our control, but attempting in the best possible way is in your hand, and that should not be missed. Thank you so much, and once again, all the best.